Bihar elections, leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi held a press conference and dropped what he is calling the H-files. He alleged a theft of over 25 lakh votes in the Haryana Assembly polls of 2024 through the use of 5.21 lakh duplicate voters, 93,174 invalid voters and 19.26 lakh bulk voters. To support his claim of fake voters, Rahul Gandhi cited a woman listed 223 times across two booths. Displaying the image on the screen with the title "Ye Kaun Hai?", Rahul said the picture of a woman he identified as a Brazilian model appeared 22 times in 10 booths in the Rai constituency with names like Seema, Sweetie and Saraswati. Rahul accused the Election Commission of being in partnership with Prime Minister Modi and Home Minister Shah to destroy the democratic foundation of the country and systematically helping the BJP through electoral malpractices. The Brazilian model, whose image was used, Larissa Nari, has later responded and said the photograph under question was taken when she was 18 or 20 years old and wondered why it was being used in an election-related issue in India. She called it madness. The EC responded, calling the claims by Rahul Gandhi as unfounded. Two voters from Haryana, whose photo showed the Brazilian model, have also come out and reacted, saying these are data entry inconsistencies and said that they had no problems in voting in their constituencies in 2024. Let me quickly now open this up. Given the fact that this happens also during the Bihar elections, what bearing will it have on the polls there? Remember, of course, the first phase has concluded already today. One more phase is left before, of course, we get the results on the 14th of this month. Vinny Jindal, Advocate Supreme Court, joins us live. Saril Patel, Congress spokesperson, is joining us on the broadcast. Mohammad Amin, former EC member, is live with us. Ali Daruwala, BJP spokesperson, also joins us on the broadcast. Mohammad Amin, what do you make of these fresh allegations by Rahul Gandhi and this latest press conference addressed by him 24 hours before Bihar went to polls in the first phase?
I cannot hear you. Can you please loud speak?
Mohammad Amin, can you hear me now?
Yeah, right now.
I was trying to ask you about these allegations made by Rahul Gandhi. Do you believe they have any ground?
What are the allegations?
What do you make of the timing given the fact that they've come just 24 hours before the Bihar elections?
No, actually, how you can say that vote chori? It's not possible. That's why the SIR has developed by the Election Commission of India and who imposed in the Bihar elections first. So how can possible? It's not possible to vote chori. If you want to, you check your voter list. Just you can see the site, and after the site, they will ask you the OTP. Then your OTP will come your own mobile number, and then you have to verify your in the list also your voter where is the voter list and where is the number of the voter column there. So everything is done by the technically, not everybody.
But Rahul Gandhi is questioning how this Brazilian model's photograph came on so many voters'
totally
photos.
Wrong. My dear, that is totally wrong. Maybe any voter has the poster on the their voter ID card, and how 22% can same person can vote every one places. You tell me how 22%, 22 places she can franchise the vote. It's not possible practically. One or two places, and foreigners cannot register as a voter in India. That's why
No, she's of course no. She said that she has no idea how this photo got there. And this was a photo reportedly taken when she was 18 or 20. In fact, that model has reacted as well. But Vinny Jindal, let me quickly draw you in here. This fresh press conference, these fresh allegations, what do you make of them? And also, what do you make of this issue regarding vote chori being continuously brought up by the opposition despite the SIR verdict by the Supreme Court as well?
Thank you, Uday. I must say this thing that what we have learned from the continuous allegation put by Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi, as far as my concern, and there are several people who has been follow my thoughts, Rahul Gandhi lost his credibility previously. Now it is about the Congress also. Now because of Rahul Gandhi, Congress has also lost his credibility. I'm telling you why. This SIR issue is a fresh one. Before this issue, there are several issues which is raised by Rahul Gandhi. Even in Supreme Court, he has to say sorry before the Supreme Court just to save himself from contempt of court. So we have already been seen how Rahul Gandhi create havoc before the people and general public and misguiding them. If Rahul Gandhi, the question is, if Rahul Gandhi has so much of evidences against SIR or some kind of alleged so-called vote chori, then why not he went to the Supreme Court straight away? There are petitions who has been still going on. Congress has not been filed even a single petition in Supreme Court till now and continuously raising allegations. Rahul Gandhi is trying to divert the issue. That's it. And Rahul Gandhi, a person who is just create no sub create constituency between people, and they are trying to no trying to misguided people for the election commission, for the other constitutional authorities, and we know his intent. Being a opposition leader, he has no standing. He has nothing in his hand. Our government has been doing so well, so the opposition has nothing in their hand to raise before the people of India. Now they are come to the SIR. This is SIR is not the first time has been done. 2002 and 2004 the SIR has only been done, and the Congress government has been done the SIR. So why not they are raising a question right now? So there are so many questions already been on Rahul Gandhi himself, and again and again he's putting the same allegation and not going to the appropriate authority, either in a election commission, either in a Supreme Court. They are not going there. They are just creating discrepancies before the people, and they are just saying that okay, they are 25 lakh people has been vote has been theft. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Okay, it's an assertion that you believe doesn't cut any ice with you or with the voter of Bihar or other parts of the country. But let me bring in Saral Patel on his response to what you and Mohammad Amin have said earlier. Saral, your response to their critique of Rahul Gandhi's latest press conference, and also Saral Patel, whether the timing of this was to also try and make this into an election issue for the Bihar polls for the first phase. Is that why this press conference happened yesterday?
So you would appreciate that I have been very, patiently listening to both my co-panelists. So I ask you that you allow me 2 minutes, and then whatever follow-up questions you may have after that, I'm happy to answer that. So you know what this entire episode reminds me of? It's like catching a thief on TV, clear visuals, I mean CCTV, clear visuals, time proof, time stamp, and instead of answering who did the robbery, the thief starts shouting, but the camera angle is wrong. That is what exactly the BJP is doing tonight, and what it has been doing since last 24 hours. So Rahul Gandhi exposed a massive organized voter roll scam. Lakhs of fake entries, bogus IDs, and duplicate photos. BJP is busy fact checking the spelling of a photographer or what model has said in Brazil, and so on and so forth. So let's be very clear. Rahul Gandhi has never said that woman came to India and voted 22 times. He never even named her. He showed that one stock photograph of a Brazilian woman, Brazilian model, was used 22 times under different names in Haryana voter list. In some it was Shweta, in some it was Sweetie, in some it was Suman, and so forth, so on and so forth. And BJP says that she has never been to India. That's exactly the point. She has never been to India, yet 22 voter IDs in Haryana carry her face. That's not a coincidence. That's a code. It's a template driven scam, a production line of fraud that Rahul Gandhi has rightly called a vote chori factory, because this isn't an isolated glitch. There is a centralized operation of voter manipulation. Let us He had previously highlighted the case of Aland in Karnataka, where CID wrote 18 letters in 18 months to the Election Commission asking for the IP logs, OTP trails, and device data. The ECI stonewalled every single attempt. But despite that, the Karnataka SIT uncovered something shocking, that operators were being paid 20 to 30 rupees for every fake voter deletion. And 30 rupees, that is the going rate for democracy under BJP's watch. So this is not just corruption. This is a wholesale disenfranchisement on contract. And what happened next? The ECI quietly changed the rules, making Aadhaar linked phones, what my co-panelist said before, that Aadhaar linked phone mandatory for deletions. That was not the case till the Rahul Gandhi did his PC.
The
So
EC
this
though,
this is
the EC though says these latest allegations are unfounded.
So ECI has been saying that. So the question before the country is that the ECI in its conduct shows that they are standing with the vote chores, not the voters of
Okay,
India,
so
and that is shocking.
you're upset with how the ECA has also conducted its affairs and also how they've responded. A quick follow-up question before I get in the BJP as well. Saral Patel, now two of the voters mentioned by Rahul Gandhi in his press conference have come out today. They are also voters from Haryana. They have said that yes, there may have been some minor discrepancies or misprints, but their vote was not robbed. They voted and they voted comfortably in the Haryana elections of 2024.
Uday, please understand. No, when if my photo is used in 22 different, in different booths, 22 times, that doesn't mean my vote was stolen. I can comfortably go to my booth and vote there. But that also means that 21 other people using my photo have been misusing that and casting their vote. So this is a voter manipulation. This is a clear-cut case of the election malpractice, and ECI
Not
must be
possible.
No, but they have to have their
which-
Aadhaar card as well. That's what one of the
It's not possible.
voters said on record today. She said there may have been a misprint, but she voted on the basis of a voter slip and Aadhaar card. Aadhaar card was also checked.
No, Uday, let me be very clear that if I have the voter slip, no other document is required. If I carry my voter ID card, not even voter slip is required. Only one document is sufficient.
Okay, Ali Daruwala, come in here. Ali Daruwala, come in here. Voter theft has
That
happened.
if I walk in with
Not
the
at all.
photographic...
Okay, Mohammed Amin first reacting to you.
Immediate
Mohammed
your
Amin has been with the EC.
investigation.
Mohammed
Yes,
Amin
sir.
has been with the EC. Mohammed Amin, your response.
You need it.
भाई कोर्ट कहाँ से आ गया
By
कोर्ट
the
doesn't sit
presiding
there in the
officer.
election.
And
No,
presiding officer
you
will
are
see your
misguiding
faces.
the audience.
Let
Where
me
did the
comment, please.
question of the court come from?
If you are-
The
if
court
you are
does not sit
polling
in the
station,
voting
try to
machine.
identify yourself.
The court does not sit in the voting booth. In voting booth, you can simply walk in with your voter slip, provided it has a photograph.
No,
So
ID
if
card
a
needed.
photograph
ID card
is,
needed.
I
ID
can
card
read-
needed. Any ID card.
I can read out the ECI
Any
manual
ID
to you,
card,
sir. Are you even ECI official?
driving
The
license,
ECI
passport,
ECI manual
voter
is
ID
clear
card,
cut
anyone
that
with your photograph.
any
Otherwise,
voter
you cannot
can
cast the
vote
vote.
in.
Okay, let me go to Ali Daruwala of the BJP.
I'm
Ali
from the
Daruwala of the
Election
BJP,
Commission
come
of
in here.
India.
Ali Daruwala has
I
been
am
listening
not
patiently.
misguiding
Let's
the
allow him to
people.
come in
It
here.
is the
The
election
Congress
officials
maintains
who
their
vote.
stand. They
It is
claim
the
that what
election
Rahul Gandhi
officials
said
who vote.
yesterday was correct. People
You
are
don't
being
have the morality to
disfranchised
be
at the
elected
behest
as
of the
a member of
BJP.
Lok
They are
Sabha,
claiming the
member of
Election Commission
Assembly.
is working in coordination
If
with
you
the
are
BJP. What do you make
belonging to the
of
Election
Rahul
Commission of
Gandhi's
India,
latest H files,
get
Ali
back.
Daruwala? And what Saral Patel is
Exactly.
insisting
You must follow the
has
rules.
happened,
Yeah.
regardless
Thank you.
of what
Thank you.
these fresh voters have
Thank
said
you.
and what
Constitutional
Mohammed
body
Amin
is
has
there.
said.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me in. I did not speak, and I purposely did not speak in between because when I was going to speak on this channel, Saral and Vineet could not say, or Amin Saab could not say that I interrupted. Over here, what I'm saying to Mr. Saral Patel, I really respect and I've got very high regards for him. And I'm accepting as a democratic citizen in this parliamentary democracy, Saral has all the right to say what he feels. And I humbly accept it. All my submission over here is whatever Saralji has said on behalf of his party, why do not they call for a JPC? For a bill like Waqf, they call for a JPC. They had the parliamentary democracy open to them. They could have gone and moved a motion where they have got 260 member of parliaments representing the Congress single-handedly, where Rahulji is leader of opposition. Why aren't they using that forum and that platform so the world can see? And on behalf of ECI, nobody has to come and give any more explanation. Over here, what has happened, I will put it in very simple words. Saralji, give me only 10 seconds to finish. Over here, what has happened, I call this a lost battle. Bihar going away from the hands of Congress forever. All the states going out from the hands of Congress forever. This country becoming Congress mukt. What does one do in this case? Over here, we need to do certain things and we need to save our face. And what is that face saving? Is calling India a debt economy, which we all heard. It was in print media. You will not refute it. After that, you question Opposition Sindoor. Operation Sindoor is questioned. Then you ask how many Rafales, not by our leader of opposition, but by various sources, they ask how many Rafales were shot down. After that, when the army comes with the explanation, you do not even trust the army. After that, in 2019, they came with a very big narrative as to चौकीदार चोर है. वो हुआ नहीं हुआ. In 2024, you say कि संविधान बदली होने वाला है. All these things you have been running from 2012, but nevertheless, your blessings, BJP is thumping with victory over here. And this vote chori, people of this country are so educated. They know their vote, where they casted, where their votes went, and what happened in 2024. I was the only spokesperson here on this prestigious channel. I said our names in Maharashtra were missing. Yeah, it is an error. Errors do happen. Names do miss. Names do appear. Election Commission has to do a better and a very proper job. But nevertheless, you cannot accuse the ruling government for the lacunas of the bureaucracy, for not having our names appearing. It is our duty. It is Mr. Saral's duty. It is Mr. Jindal's duty to go and see. Why I applaud Uddhav Thackeray ji here? Give me 1 second, Saral, please. Because 3 days back, he did not say, Sarkar vote chor hai. They put up a shaka, which I say even we should follow. They put up a shaka in all their constituencies and they said, youngsters, new generation, all the citizens, go and see whether your name is there. Is it appearing? Is the time now to repair it rather than crying later? This is what we need to do. Sir, यहाँ पे vote chori नामुमकिन है. Let's not accuse the government just because we are losing.
Correct.
Okay, Saral Patel, quick response.
Uday, we have seen today what has happened. Mr. Rakesh Sinha, who is the BJP RS Rajya Sabha MP and who is a regular on your channel.
Former MP.
And many other channels, right? So he also voted in February in Delhi as a voter of Delhi, and today he was also voting in Bihar. And there are numerous BJP leaders who have been caught today who voted, who posted their picture voting in Delhi Vidhan Sabha election 6 months back, and they are also voting right now. So this is the clear-cut case of what is happening, that BJP has been getting their members to cast double vote. Number one. Number two, my dear friend, learned friend talked about JPC. The ECI, the purview, the ECI cannot be called before JPC.
No, but isn't that the purpose of the SIR? Isn't that the purpose of the SIR, to make sure कि ये double vote, double vote कट जाए? Saral Patel, that is the purpose of the SIR.
तो बिहार में SIR हुआ तो फिर राकेश सिन्हा का नाम क्यों नहीं कटा?
नहीं तो शायद कट जाएगा फिर दिल्ली से. दिल्ली से कट गया होगा.
BJP members and rules are different for the common people of India, right? So that is something. And also, let me please, I did not interrupt any of my co-panelists. So he said call the election commission before JPC. The integrity of voter rolls cannot be questioned by JPC. It is the election commission's moral duty, and they owe it to the nation. They owe it to the 1.6 billion people of this country, that to ensure that ECI rolls are, the integrity of the voter rolls are intact.
Vinit Jindal, come in here. Vinit Jindal, come in here. The SIR exercise now is all set to continue across the country. If there are discrepancies, as Saral Patel is pointing out, isn't the SIR exercise intended to cure those malpractices or cure those errors, to correct those errors?
Can I reply? Yeah, over here about SIR, I'd like to just explain.
One second, Vinit Jindal, that question was to you. Ali, I'll come to you in a second. Vinit Jindal, on the SIR.
Yes, definitely. SIR is very relevant one, and I think it is a very important aspect. Our country, our citizens have a right to vote, and any person who has been having a duplex of vote or any discrepancies there, they should be removed. So if our election commission doing this duty so well, we have to appreciate it. Why we are criticizing again and again the election commission? They are a constitutional authority. If you have any grievances, there are different forms. Why you are misguiding the people of India? Why you are misguiding people of country? You are creating.
This is what we see.
Atmosphere.
Mr. Rakesh Sinha voting.
One second. It's only fair. It's only fair.
I am coming to this.
It's only fair. It's only fair that one second. Since he is a former member of parliament, it's only fair that I also, and he's not here to defend himself on the panel, it's only fair I put out his version as well. He has responded to these allegations saying
Yes.
that while his name was on the voter list in Delhi during the February elections, he had changed his address to Manserpur in Bihar's Begusarai due to his active involvement now in state politics. I think he's also no longer
All
an MP.
questions answered.
He has said that he is very upset and he's saying politics has become very shallow. Those who question my faith in the constitution should think 100 times. I've got my vote changed to the village of Manserpur in Begusarai. Should I now file a defamation case for this accusation? He's threatening a defamation case against your party, Saral Patel.
Correct. Clear, sir.
It is not the one
Accept your
off.
fault.
Ali Daruwala,
incident.
Go ahead now.
It is not
Ali,
a
go ahead
one-off
now.
incident. There are numerous BJP
Ali, go ahead now.
leaders
Ali, go
who
ahead
have-
now.
Beautiful, beautiful, Saral. You are flashing the mobile over here. No problem. I welcome. Let's have a very healthy debate because crores of people are watching us right now. Over here, you said our respected Mr. Amin over here said at the polling booth, any form of identity, your license, your car license, your mobile, your gun license, anything is a document which you show, you prove you're allowed to vote. It is not that only Aadhaar card. In fact, Aadhaar card has to be linked. That was what said in SIR anyway. Nevertheless, you will always try to put lies over here. That was one thing which Mr. Amin did not get any time to talk. You said JPC के सामने election commission नहीं आ सकता. चलो कोई बात नहीं. For a second, I accept you. But what about special leave application? You can file a SLP in Supreme Court. Over here, I am telling you, I will give you the top Supreme Court lawyer who happens to be my relative to represent the Congress before we go for election. Why aren't you following that route? Honorable Rahul ji came with
Uday, please allow me 30
documents.
seconds to respond.
I'm coming.
Please don't have him, let him have the last word.
He is coming with documents. Why isn't he taking these documents to the police station?
Okay. I'm running out of time.
Why is he coming on the media?
I'm running out of time.
He's not going to give you any justice here.
No,
Saral.
no, Uday, you cannot have him leave with the last
I'm running out of time.
Because
JPC.
he
Go to
clearly
SLP.
went back on his
Special
word. He was
leave
claiming to be a
application.
constitutional expert, said that he called ECI before JPC, and he did not even know that ECI cannot be called before JPC.
That's
And he
what he told me.
very conveniently changed
Parliament is
the
above
goalpost here.
everybody.
So
Parliament
these
is above
the lies
everybody.
of the BJP and the BJP supporters like this are out in the open, and the country is watching, and country
Okay.
will hold them accountable.
Well, there's an election happening as we speak. There's an election happening as we speak. The voter in Bihar is watching this discussion. He's watching the points and counterpoints, and he will have his say. In fact, the first phase voter has already had his say today. The second phase will have on the 11th, and perhaps then we will have an answer to whether these allegations have cut eyes or have not cut eyes on the 14th of this month itself. But this is a story we'll keep tracking. For the time being, my thanks to all of our guests for joining us. Let's quickly slip into a short break.